Welcome to Big Vile Opinion. Moderators, with my permission, any negativity in the chat should be hidden from this channel. This channel is a negativity-free channel, drama-free channel, and we are here to push the message out. We will not be distracted. So with my permission, any negativity in the chat should be hidden from this channel. Welcome to Big Vile Opinion Platform.
And I just really want people to know, I appreciate anybody that's helping me. I appreciate anybody that's helping me. A lot of people have been there for me. I just don't want people going back and forth, being mad at each other because one person did this for me and another person did that for me. That's what the devil wants. He wants to cause confusion. That's what these people want. They want to cause confusion. And confusion ain't gonna do nothing but keep me in here. But the real thing here.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy, Big Vile Opinion, back with another live video. Man, it's been a minute. I just had to come and check on my people, man. Jericho, what's up? Hey, child, what's up? Man, for real, bro. No cap. Man, I'm just on here to see what's up, man. It's been a minute. I'm trying to see. Can y'all hear me? I said, man, let me hop on, man, and see what happened. What up, Stephanie? What up with it? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Man, it's been a minute, man. I miss my family. Been missing my YouTube family, but I'm on here right now. Man, happy to see y'all see people coming in the chat, man. I was surprised. YouTube send the notification out. I ain't been on here in so long, but yeah, man, I'm on here, man, trying to see like what's new, man. Any updates? Have anybody heard anything? Have anybody seen anything? You know, I haven't myself personally. I haven't heard nothing. Judith, what's going on? Me myself personally, I haven't heard anything, man. Man, I've been working, child. I've been working, uh, grinding, man. You know, I'm a supervisor now. I work 2 jobs. I've been just working and grinding, man, taking care of my kids and building a life for myself, man. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, man, I went through some stuff, went through some bumps and bruises, but guess what? Man, I'm God's child at the end of the day. I'm God's child, man. So God never said that we wouldn't go through nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I went through what I went through, but it made me a better person in the end. So I had to step away for a minute and give God some time. You know what I'm saying? Give God some time and focus on the things that I had right in front of me. But the fight still continued. Most definitely, the fight still continue, man. I'm still in here. I'm still holding it down. I'm still Team Kills. I'm still in the fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to what up, Lex? What up, Lex, man? Hit that link, Lex, man. Lex, man, if you can, hit that link, my brother. You gotta go up in the chat. Hit that link, Lex. If you can, my brother, hit that link, man. Lex said give about 30 minutes. Man, look here. I haven't I haven't been on, man, but I had had a few conversations with some people. You know, I haven't been available as I used to be, but I'm just coming, man, just to see uh if there's any updates. I mean, if anybody heard anything different, seen anything different. Yep, man. Shout out to them boys. Shout out to them. Man. It's just crazy that how it been so silent. I know that. I mean, what's the update? If have anybody heard anything pertaining to the update behind Bo Brindley? Have thank you, Connie. Have anybody heard about any update with Bo Brindley and these lawsuits or anything pertaining to that? Like everything just been quiet, man. I even went on Google search, try to everything been silent. Everything has been silent on social media since June. I didn't see I haven't seen no updates since June. That's crazy. Like I was like, man, let me go ahead and check and see have anything dropped, anything came out that I don't know of, that I haven't seen. I went searched around, I didn't see nothing. So I'm like, man, let me come ask my YouTube family, like, have they heard anything? Have they seen anything? Because your boy, what's up, Janice? I got a little time tonight. I don't gotta be at work until 9 in the morning, so I said, man, I got a little time. Let me hop on here and see what's up, see what's going on. Government shutdown is putting the case on hold, possibly. Yeah, man. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about the government shutdown? I read something the other day said that it won't be no more food stamps as of November. You know, I mean, I don't I don't get any food stamps or anything like that, but I know some people out there that they depend on that type of government. Uh, they depend on that government. They need it. It's some people out there that need it. I don't have a dog in the fight. I hear people talking about they glad that the government is doing it. You hear people mad that the government is doing it. But I don't think it's okay to. It feel like the government is creating an environment that's gonna become very toxic once people don't have money or finances to afford food. Then what they're gonna resort to? They're gonna resort to taking food, stealing food stealing or taking whatever they can take to be able to purchase food. So I tell people just you got to be very aware. Most definitely, you got to be even more so aware of your surrounding now. With these type of experiments that they are running to see how people are going to react to certain type of situations. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, man, that's crazy though. Even in all my years of living, man, this government shutdown shit has become uh it's starting to become more and more like a normal thing now. This shit, this government shutdown, it seems like every year it's a government shutdown. Every year a government, it seems like something going on with the government where they're fighting. The two sides are battling against each other. But we as citizens of this country, we have to pay the price when these two sides choose not to get along. I agree, Stephen. I agree, 100%. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Man, music ain't the same. Ain't nothing the same no more, man. Everything is out of order, you know, and everything is out of order, and it's really going to take God to come in and restore order back into a lot of these situations, man. Because you got men, you got humans want to have the power that God have, and that's not possible. You know what I'm saying? That's not possible for us as the human race to possess the power that God has. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. What up, J Rock? Yeah, D'Angelo. Yeah, man. R.I.P. to D'Angelo. Oh, definitely R.I.P. to D'Angelo. I read that. Then I read something about Tyrese being like the police looking for Tyrese. I heard that his dog attacked the neighbor dog or some crazy shit that Tyrese had a warrant out for his arrest. Man, what was a funny one was the situation. Are y'all familiar with the what is Akon? Are y'all familiar with the Akon case with his wife uh filed for a divorce after 29 years and she wanted $100 million or some shit, and the judge only gave her like 10,000 a month or some shit because Akon had all of his like everything that he owned was pretty much in his mama name or some shit like that. That was crazy, man. The RIP to everybody, man, that has passed away and passed on. Most definitely. Yeah, man. I was like, damn, man, what the hell, like, what's going on with the world, man? I feel like a lot of these new marriages, man, and a lot of this new whatever hammer time, a lot of this new shit in the world, man, it just seems like greed, man. People have become so greedy. People have become so greedy. I feel like people have become so entitled to that people feel as though they don't have to prepare or make a way for themselves no more. They just sit around, and people have become opportunists. Like they just sit and wait on the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, take advantage of a person or kick a person while they down. Like it's crazy, man. I feel like the order has been lost, man. A lot of things in this world, man. People are like, at some point, you would think that you would you know you would think that people would uh, at some point you would think people would have some type of dignity about themselves, you know, pride about themselves. You know what I'm saying, to want to make their own way. Or, you know what I'm saying, put themselves in position. But now you got to be very careful with who you trust. You got to be careful with who you deal with, who you date, who you marry, man. Because man, nowadays people aren't looking for it. It seems as if, and this is just in my opinion, it don't seem like people are looking for love anymore. People are looking for benefits. How can I benefit? How can I profit from you? How can I benefit from you? You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about the love no more, man. we see how it happening with all of these celebrities, man. Like, soon as they go through, as soon as they go through adversity, man, these women that they didn't provided for, or these men that they didn't took care of, these guys and ladies be the main ones pushing these campaigns against these celebrities. Oh, sorry, but hear that. Wow, sorry to hear that, Hammer Time. Sorry to hear that, Judah. Wow, sorry to hear that, guys. Most definitely, man. My prayers and thoughts and I send my condolences to each one of you all. Man, it's hard, man. Back in March, I lost my uncle, my dad's oldest brother. Then uh in July, I lost another one of my dad's brothers, back to back. One in March, one in July. Uh, you know, it's crazy, man. Hold on, real quick. I'm looking.
Hey, hey, big bud.
What's up, Hammer Time? What's going on?
Yeah, Tanya the Hammer Hicks here. Yeah, I lost her. I lost her back in June. I was on a trip. I usually call her in the morning to go
Uh
visit
huh.
her, but it still hurt to have her. I still have her picture of her on my necklace here. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I man, when I heard D'Angelo, I thought he was 51. I'm 59, going on 60. Can't tell if I'm 60. But
Wow.
yeah, yeah. And I heard R.I.P. to Ace Frehley, man. I grew up with Kiss. There was on Casablanca Records back in the 70s, you know. Donna
Right.
Summer was on there, a whole lot of people was on there. And I wanted to be Ace Frehley more than Gene Simmons, you know. And
Mhm.
because they had the Kiss makeup, the Kiss figurines, the whole nine. And when they did Lick It Up, the video, they took their makeup off, so he got
Mhm.
ridiculed for that. But yeah, it's been weird and everything, and it's been it's been hard. It's been a hard life, you know. It's just that
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna be on Hammer Nation tomorrow to talk about all these wrestling memes I keep seeing on this story. That I saw one with Tupac and Biggie, and one with Macho Man Randy Savage and Fred Rogers, and there was one with a dog and a I don't know. It's just getting
Yeah.
freaking weird as it
It's
is.
so much. This AI stuff is
I
becoming
you know what?
so weird,
You
man.
know what? I said the chicken is gonna come home to roost. I always say something if you the genie's out the bottle, and I said some place somewhere somebody's gonna mess it up. I don't care what nobody else says. It may be good, but it ain't gonna be good if somebody screws it up. Be like Skynet, you know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
it's gonna be just like what it's getting out of control, man. This AI mess, you know. It's like you know, it's like somebody's gonna tinker with it, and we're not gonna be able to stop it. You know,
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
it's
And I
already in the
seen
school system now, man.
my brother told me. My brother called me. He was like, "Man, he was like, because the verses is coming up, and that's another question. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? I know some people aren't from the South or whatever, but I mean everybody know these groups, No Limit and
I remember
Cash.
No Limit. I
Yeah, they
remember them.
having the verses with Cash Money versus No
I
Limit.
remember that. Yeah, with
Yeah,
Little Kim and all them other people. But
yeah,
I still got my old school music because the new music I hear now sucks eggs. Okay,
yeah. Yeah, they
it
got the
sucks
verses
eggs.
coming up, and somebody, I guess
Oh,
people,
sister.
how this AI stuff. and my
Yeah, it's
brother
getting out
called
of
me.
hand. They had one with MLK and Malcolm X. They had one with Ronald Reagan. They had one with Abraham Lincoln taking on George Washington. They had one with Stephen Hawking, and they had one with Queen Elizabeth. And it comes the Undertaker, and he fainted. Okay.
Man, my brother, he was like, man, C Murder gonna be at the verses. I'm like, how C Murder gonna
Yeah.
be at the verses and
And
he in prison? And my
I,
brother's like, when he got out of prison, I seen a picture. I'm like, bro, that had to been an AI picture. This
yeah,
man is not out of
yeah.
prison, man. You know,
Uh, yeah, you should hear this one with Tupac. They did an AI take him down with Tupac. It doesn't sound like Tupac, but it's AI. You should hear this. It was when I heard it, it was freaking weird. So it was talking about Keefy D. But ask you a question. What do you think about Puffy's sentencing?
I didn't like it because it just seemed like it's one of those. I feel like it's one of those things where
Fix this.
what they wanted, what they thought they had, they
Yeah.
didn't have, and
No, they
now it's
didn't.
like,
The prosecution's got egg on their face, Big Five, because
yeah,
they wanted to get him on the top charges and they couldn't do it.
they
They
couldn't
could
do
they
it. So,
released some of them, but they didn't have enough evidence for it to stick. I
but
can say this.
how you gonna charge somebody with trafficking
Yeah,
someone who they were in a relationship with? Like
yeah.
these people were in a relationship. So to me, now it's like that sends a message to me that
Ever since Cassie did her lawsuit, there have been lawsuits coming out of the woodwork. You know?
you can't date women no more. You gotta marry them
Well,
because
I lost I'm still trying to date again. I'm going to go back to the dating scene, but I always say you can indict a ham sandwich, but you got to make it stick. And they had nothing to make it stick with. They had
bro.
no mayonnaise, no mustard, no ketchup to make anything stick. So
But they
I
still
say,
say, well, we gonna take what we do got. We gonna get
yeah,
something out of you.
yeah, because the defense lawyers kept asking for bail 5 times, and the judge denied them to have bail. So I don't think he's going to serve the whole 4 years and 2 months, but we will see what happens then. Hey, Big Five, you ever around Hammer Nation? I'll invite you. You always be welcome. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay, no
And I
problem.
always like to say, and before I go, in the famous words of Captain Murdoch of Lethal Weapon, I'm getting too old for this shit. Yeah,
Well, it's good to see you. Good to see you
yeah. And thank you,
on here.
and thank you for the condolences, man. I
Yes,
still
man.
gonna miss her, and it's always hard.
Yeah, but we gotta just hold those good memories that we have of those people. We have to keep those near and dear. You know,
Okay. Thank
always
you.
always
Thank
think
you.
about the good times, man, because
Hello.
we all gotta we all one day have to make that transition, man.
Yeah,
And,
it
and
seems
that's
like
the
we're on
sad part
borrowed
about it.
time.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
sad part
Hello
about it.
there.
What up with Lit?
What's going on, fam?
Man, it's
Hello.
been a minute, man. It's been a minute, man.
I know
Hello,
that.
Sam.
Yeah, I was trying to get cleaned up before I get on here, man. So I know the kids have been taken care of, and the
Okay. Be peaches, Big Vibe. Be peaches, Sam.
You too.
Bye.
you have a good one, Miss. Yeah, I know the family. You've been taking care of the family. So I said, well, a man is working hard and don't have time to really do too much. I know he
You
working.
went on mute, Lex. I see you moving, but I don't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Hello.
I saw you talking, but I don't hear you.
All right, you
Hold on,
got
let
me.
me see. I'm bringing back up.
All right, you got me.
Lex,
Yeah.
I see you moving, Lex, but I don't hear you, man. Can y'all hear Lex?
Testing, testing. Can you hear me?
Hey, Lex, go out and come back in. Cause I
All
can't
right.
watch. Oh, J Rock said he can hear. What the
All
hell?
right.
I can't hear.
I'm gonna go back and come back in.
I guess I'm the only one who couldn't hear. I'm tripping. HR said she can hear. Everybody can hear but me. God damn, man, what the hell? I guess I ain't been on here in a minute. I gotta figure this shit out.
All right, can you hear me?
Lex.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
All right, man, just keep talking, bro. I'm gonna figure this shit out, bro.
All right, all right. Yeah, man. As I was saying earlier, I said I know you've been taking care of the little one, so I said, man, this hard working is a busy man, so we know everything is pretty much good with you. For these adventures going on, I called bro Brindley. I gave him a new name. I call him FMLA because every time something come up that's important,
What the fuck, bro?
he always sick.
Man, I'm tripping, bro. I gotta get back used to this stream, y'all shit. 'Cause I was hearing Lex good until Hammer Time left off. Just say, all right, let me see. Lex,
Yes, sir.
I hear you now, man. I hear you now.
All right. Yeah.
What's good, man? What's been good with you, man?
Oh man, ain't too much, man. I'm gonna start my intro back over, man. Hey, peace and blessing to everybody in the chat. Peace and blessing to you, my brother, and the little ones you got. I know you've been working hard trying to make sure they being taken care of, and the rest of the family. So I want to shout out that to you, man, because I know it's been a long time. So
Man, I tell you, bro. Well, let's see. Let's update the situation, right? So last year I come back to Minnesota.
right,
Uh, I end up working. I end up going to work at. Well, I end up working for Lowe's. You know, doing some home deliveries for Lowe's. You know, driving trucks for Lowe's, and I was working for this black guy. Come to find out, he was a fucking scam artist.
oh hey,
Man ran off with like $4,800 that he owed me. Just stopped hearing from him. Shit went bad.
right,
End up, changing professions and shit. Got into a different profession.
mm,
What I'm saying? I About 7 months into that shit, I became a certified trainer with the same company that I'm still with this company.
yeah,
Shit, about what, August? August I became a supervisor. In August I became a supervisor. You know, work shit. That's with my main job. Then I got another part time job. Then my kid's mom, shit, she in nursing school. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays is the days, I have to, get my kids together. And man, shit, boy, look, it's working, getting off work, getting them from the YMCA, taking them to swimming lessons. Man, it's just like, bro, man, I be so busy that, like, man, it's like my wheels never stop turning. Like I'm always going, but it's the best feeling in the world, man, to be able to, be there for your kids and show up for your kids to know that their dad is here
oh
and
yeah,
they can call anytime, you pick up that phone. I have my oldest son is a senior this year,
oh okay,
so then I got a stepdaughter, she's a senior. So I got two seniors graduating, then my son Levi, the one that lives with me full time, he a junior. So, life is moving, man. Life is moving, but it's been I thank God for the journey, man, in the path that He took me down, and all of the things that I had to go through. because it gave me a greater understanding and a greater appreciation for what I have now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know, to build an empire and lose it all and to get it back, you know, you deserve it even more. So then you appreciate it more, you know what I'm saying? Because you realize that, you know, shit can be all good today and all bad tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
That's what they say. Never fall in love with never fall in love with your position, cause your position can change at any moment.
any moment, man. But once you realize, once you go through a storm, you realize that it is light at the end of the tunnel, you'll be willing to go to any storm because you know that on the outside, if you make it out, you will see the light again.
Oh yeah.
You
No
know what I'm
doubt.
saying? So when you go through that first storm, you prepare, you ready to go through whatever. You like shit. If I made it through that, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? You know that you have a greater understanding when they say God would never leave, nor will He forsake you. You know what I'm saying? And when you know that what you done went through, and you sat there, you feel like, damn, I don't got two pennies to rub together. I don't know where my next meal coming from. I don't know when I'm gonna take a hot shower. And God answer every one of those questions for you.
He do it all. He do it all the time. Cause you got to remember, every time you go through something real strenuous, it molds you for the next journey, and then you go through another one. And every time you go through something, it makes that barrier stronger and stronger and stronger. So that means nothing can't bother you. So
That's it, man.
not having no money to payday, it don't bother you because you done already took care of everything you need to take care of.
Yeah.
So as long as you got gas in your car, food in your icebox, hey, I'll be broke to payday. So hey,
Man, look here, man. I know what the struggle is. I know how the struggle feel. I know what it look like. I know what it smell like. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
yeah,
know, I'm very familiar with the struggle. So when I hit the struggle, guess what? Shit, we just gonna be struggling together. You
that's
get
how it goes.
what? So when
That's
I
how it
come,
goes.
when I get out the struggle, goddamn me, I'm taking the struggle with me because I want that struggle to be my best friend. Because every time I see that struggle, I want to know where I came from, and I want to
Mm-hmm.
try my best to have to not go back. You know what
No
I'm
doubt.
saying? But if I have to, I want the struggle to understand. Like we familiar with each other. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I need a place to lay my head for a couple days. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, yeah, and every struggle and every goal is just temporary because you got other goals you got to reach to. So I always try to make it my effort to say, well, I got this goal out the way. I'm not gonna stop there. I'm gonna just keep it going. Try to go to the next goal.
That's it, man. You give yourself something to work at. You know what I'm saying? You always, you know what I'm saying. If you jump to 6 feet with ease, guess what? Challenge yourself. Let's see if you can get to 7 feet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And once you get to 7 feet, challenge yourself. Try to get to 8 feet. So in life, you have to continue to challenge yourself. And when you challenge yourself, it's going to keep giving you renewed energy because you're trying to compete for something. When you become complacent, content, that's when life stops. That's when shit set in. That's when reality become your reality. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But long as you keep reaching for something, long as you keep jumping, long as you keep trying, long as you keep getting up every time you get down, guess what, man? You're gonna continue to rejuvenate yourself. You're gonna
Yeah.
continue to reinvent yourself. Because once that wheel stop rolling, everything that you tried to avoid, that shit gonna come on in.
Yeah. Yeah. Because a lot of people always say the greatest thing that you can never gain that's more worth than money is a peace of mind. But at the same time, you can't let your peace of mind be stagnant and be like, well, I'm comfortable where I am right now, so we ain't gonna worry about nothing. No, you got
Hell
to
no.
you got to
Man, you
keep
know
that
what I
shit going.
realized, Lex?
Yeah.
Ain't no such thing as comfortable, man.
No.
Ain't no such thing as comfortable. What up with it, D-Map? Ain't no such thing as comfortable, man. Look at the government right now.
Oh yeah, they shaking shit up.
And this is purposely. This is an experiment, just like COVID, just
Yep.
like any other experiment. or test run. Let's see how they react to this.
Yeah. And the ones who ain't equipped to it, ones who ain't hip to it, ones who ain't used to it, and ones who ain't built for it, they the ones gonna have a problem.
Remember they did that shit, say the government shut down before, and that people ran and bought all the water, bought all the food, did everything. Now people can't even afford to do that.
Hell no. Sucker going getting gas cans and storing gas cans around the house. I'm like, fool, you gonna blow your house up.
You can't even afford to go store no gas because you ain't got the money to get it.
Mm-mm. And then just think about the electric cars. I'm like, if you can't afford to pay your electric bill at the house, how you gonna charge that sucker up?
Man, look here, man. And depending on where you at, shit, they ain't even got electric shit for you. And what happened if electric, if the grid go down? What is that electric car gonna do for you?
Not a damn thing. Just like them damn what you call them solar panels. When we had that ice storm down here back in I think it was 2022 or 23,
21,
21.
right before
Yeah.
I came there.
Boy, a lot of people complain about that solar panel didn't do nothing for them.
Because when they build that shit, they not thinking about the worst thing that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
They looking at the convenience or oh that shit look good sitting on top of your house or in your backyard. But when that shit freezes, what happened? They showed you this shit on Planet of the Apes.
Hey, shit, they better start digging into that shit before they get to buying that shit. You up here spending all that money and hollering about it. Yeah, my light bill is gonna be about $50 a month, $20 a month. I say, okay, you still gotta pay the maintenance on that sucker every month.
All that shit, that goddamn generator, power is
Yeah,
power.
yeah,
It's solar, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They still trying to figure this shit out, man. They still trying to figure it out, bro. I just sit there and tell my kids, man. I talk to my kids and I tell them, man, we living in some dangerous times right now because right now it's the experimental period of the world. Like we're gonna
mhm,
experiment, or we're gonna create these situations so that they can do studies to see how the people react to certain things. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Just remember in Texas, bro, when they was running out of gas and motherfuckers was getting killed because they were trying to get gas.
hell yeah.
That shit was crazy over gas.
You be a damn fool to pull up at the what's that, the damn Valero or the damn Murphy trying to get $2 gas and they got a long line and a sucker go in there and pay for it and come out there and somebody done jumped in front of the pump trying to get the gas with their car and then they out there fighting.
You see what I'm saying? They create these situations, man, to see how people are going to react to them. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm just sitting back. I'm like, man, with everything going on, man, and this, like, with everything going on in the world, bro, you still have to create a life for yourself.
Yeah, yeah,
You still,
you got to.
the kids are so innocent, man. Our kids, our younger kids, they are so innocent and so naive to what's going on in the world. They don't even understand what's going on. I was talking to my son today. He just talking about shit. I'm like, do you think this shit's gonna ever get better?
Mm,
When they say it's gonna get worse before it get better, we won't see better. You know what I'm
mm-mm.
saying?
No,
The
we
only
won't.
way because the shit is so bad. The only thing that can make it better is if it's destroyed.
And that's what's gonna have to happen
You
because
gotta destroy it to build it back.
yeah, you're gonna have to. You got to let everything reset itself because the way things are going, the possibility of food shortage, then you got all these illegals running around getting mad because they got to go back and all spending all out in the street and they bringing it over here and these school shootings and you take all that and put it in a pot and what you got? Babylon.
They had a school shooting up here, man. It was the
Dang,
first week of school, man.
damn.
The first week of school. All because these people didn't want to refer to this guy who had a sex change or some shit.
What?
Man, he wanted to be addressed as something, the pronouns or whatever the fuck the shit called. I ain't too familiar.
He was a student.
He wasn't even a student at the school.
Damn, that don't even make no sense, there.
Man, we living in a world, bro, when people don't even like they don't even have no feelings towards this shit. Like they just go out and do. You know what I'm saying? They just do just because, man.
Yeah, and
I
then you
was
feel.
sitting back looking. I was sitting back trying to see had Bo Brentley or anybody like man. It's crazy when you look up the man Rob. Man, you don't see nothing. No updated, but all I saw was all of his motions, all of his pills, denied, denied, denied. Every attempt that he didn't had. I saw someone they were saying Bunjean was saying, "What up, Unc?" Bunjean was saying she was no longer dealing with certain shit. Man, it's just crazy, bro. Man, I honestly, man, I'm gonna say this though, man. I never seen one person endure so much negativity, man. I've never seen it. Not even my worst enemy.
Yeah, he been having it pretty bad, man. And bro, Brennan, when he came out with that little old press conference in front of the, what was he in front of the
In Chicago somewhere.
yeah. When he came out there and stuck his chest out there and made that press conference, and then you ain't seen him since. Every time I look up, I had to change his name. I can call him FMLA now.
He done missed the deadline.
Every
Every
time
time
you
he
look
come,
up, he's sick.
he done missed the deadline.
I'm like, Mr. FMLA at it again, talking about he's blood clot and all that stuff. And I'm like, man. So I feel like whoever pushed it to get Miss Bunjean out the way is the same person who want to keep Mr. Kelly in there. Because they stand the game a lot more than him getting out. So it got to be the same person that brought him on the scene because we ain't seen him since he came out with that press conference. Then he missing all these dates and he playing with the government. I said either he working with the government behind whoever over the state of Mr. Kelly or something because it just don't make no sense.
Man,
They ran Bunjean off and shit. They got what they wanted.
that's it, man. Because everybody is not gonna be. Everybody's not gonna be accepting to the bullshit, bro. You know,
No,
no, fucking Greenberg. He liked that drama and shit. Some of these other attorneys they was okay with that shit, but Bonjean, she seemed to be like a more like professional type attorney. You feel me?
yeah,
And I mean, it's just like it's just the bullshit, bro. Now you sit back and look at this shit with Kels, bro. Dude, man, look, we Diddy case wasn't even that fucking Diddy trial wasn't even that messy.
no, dedicated.
Cosby shit wasn't that when nobody trial as messy as this trial was that this man had.
Yeah, did it trial was. I mean, the way that trial was, you could have put that on Channel 4 News. I mean, Channel 4 and watched it.
You see what I'm saying? Man, this shit with Kels, bro, it was so much hostility
Yep.
around it. You know what I'm saying?
You had too many moving parts that's still moving right today. And he locked up and then got sentenced, and you still got moving parts. People coming, you got jokers coming out with a half a curl. How about that was AI, that wasn't my daughter and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, man, come on, man. You need to give it up. You need to give it up.
But I think the situation with Kels, I think the situation with Kels' case, I think the problem came from the beginning, man. I think it was from the beginning of his trial. I think that's where the problem came at. I just
Mm.
did. I just don't. I think if he would have had adequate representation from the start, he would have had a different chance, a better chance. Not
I
saying
agree.
that they wouldn't have. Not saying that they probably wouldn't have went. The government wouldn't have been allowed to do what they did anyway. But I feel like if he would have had better representation from the beginning, what I'm saying, credible representation from the beginning, that maybe this shit wouldn't have got out of hand. I feel like it got so far out of hand that there wasn't one single person who could come in and clean the shit up.
Yeah. With that being said, a lot of the online shots that was being done and everything, if he had adequate representation, that person or that lawyer would have put out a cease and desist or put out a lawsuit against those parties involved. That way you wouldn't have people like Tasha K doing what she doing. It would have put a stop
Right.
to that before she even did that. She would have been like, "Oh no, I ain't gonna get involved in that." But they didn't put their foot down, and that's what you end up getting.
What up with it, J Rock, man?
J
My,
Rock, what's
my
up?
condolences, my condolences to your family, brother.
What's going on, Vi? It's been a minute. What up, Lex?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Condolences to you, man.
Man, thank y'all, man. Appreciate it, man. My uncle passed away the same day D'Angelo passed away.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Man,
and the thing about my uncle passing, the family, it was kind of expected because he had had multiple strokes,
Oh, okay.
and the thing is, about 4 years ago, he had one, and then he had another like in almost like about 6 months, and then after he had like small ones. So it looked like when he would progress, it was like he would take a step back because he would always have another smaller stroke. And it was just multiple that just kind of came back like that. And it was at the point that, he was at hospice at home. So it was really nothing else that they can do at that point. So, but you would always hope for the best. You would hope that,
that's it, man. Because you believe in a higher power, and you know that who has the last and final say so. You know what I'm saying?
right, right. You would hope that there would be a turn that would come and would probably just, but I think the fact is that his body, it just took such a beating from that.
Mhm.
And it just couldn't it was just too much to come back from. Uh, and see, that was I always kind of talk frequently about my aunt in Chicago, because that's her brother.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to her. Matter of fact, I talked to her last night, and I was asking how she was doing. She said, "I'm doing fine." She said, "I'm doing fine, baby. I'm doing fine." You know, it was always expected. You know, even though if it's expected, it still hurts.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. The
Oh yeah.
pain never go away.
Especially if it's an uncle like the cool uncle. You know what I'm saying? That everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get along with. Everybody like them. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Like all of that means something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I lost my uncle back in March. He was my uncle. My uncle did like 18, 19 years in prison. And when he came home from prison, he went got his CDL. That's how I got my CDL. It was because of my uncle. When he got his CDL, he was like 60 something years old. I'm like, shit, this man we got a CDL at 60. I know I can get mine. You know what I'm saying? And he put me in position. He hooked me up with the people. And this program he went through, it was for like people like re-entering from prison. You know what I'm saying? But they liked him so much that he was able to get me in the program for free. You feel me? and got my CDL. And me and him, I lived with him for a good little while. But he was 70. I want to say no, he was right about to be 81 when he passed away. You know,
Wow.
in March, and then that was my dad's oldest brother. Then in August, my dad lost his second oldest brother. In the end of July, going into August, and it's just like, dang, So, and them was the cool uncles, you know what I'm saying? Them was the uncles like they sit around and laugh, play spades, domino, talk crazy. So, like, damn, like now it be so awkward on Sundays, football Sundays. It just be quiet, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this is what it all boiled down to.
Oh, Stephanie Luke. I'm checking out some of the comments.
I seen Miguel in there.
Yeah, H.I. What's up, H.I.? Sir Miguel.
I had
Uh,
came to Texas, man. Shit, I think when I came to Texas back in July, I want to say July, but
yeah.
I was on some business when I came down there. I wasn't able to get, what I'm saying, wiggle around like I wanted to.
Oh, okay. You did a
But
drive through then.
yeah, man. I'll be in Louisiana next week on
Oh,
two
okay.
next week sometime. Yeah, I've been down there though because my mom had been sick a little bit, so I just popped up on her one day. No, I got off work and say, man, I'm
So,
finna go down, and I just
so
popped
you're gonna
up.
be down in you're gonna be down in Lake Charles?
And I'll be in Lake Providence, like it's like 2 hours from Grambling.
Oh, okay. So you said you're gonna
It's
be
off,
down there next
it's off of
week.
20.
Oh, okay. 'Cause-
It's like the class reunion / homecoming for my hometown.
Got you. Yeah, yeah, because I'll actually be back in Louisiana next week because that's my uncle's funeral.
Where y'all having that, J Rock?
I was gonna be in Alexandria, Louisiana.
That ain't too
Oh,
far from me. That's still 318.
Yep.
Alexandra. That's my wife from.
What?
Yeah, she from down. She
Yeah,
she,
Lex
she
got a little Louisiana in her, man.
yeah. She mixed with Creole and Dominican.
Wow, you ain't got nothing but flavor.
that crock pot. The crock pot is on deck.
Yeah, so that's why you be talking about that crock pot all the time. I see why now.
Yeah, man. Hey, I just saw I'm scrolling through the web and I just saw something about Diddy asked Trump for a pardon. I don't know how true that is, but I just saw it on the thing while ago.
Well, here's the thing. Here's what I heard. I saw Willie D live earlier, and he was talking about that Diddy could be out like within 48 hours. Talking
Yeah,
about that. Talking about that. Now it's been reported that Trump got the pardon got the Diddy pardon papers on his desk on deck.
I
I don't
wonder
know
who
how
said
true
that.
that is or whatever the case may be, but the whole thing is what he was saying was like it was like he didn't say he didn't he didn't dime nobody out basically
Mm,
because a lot of people talk about was sweating it. And he was talking about like a lot of famous people were sweating, thinking that Diddy was gonna was gonna drop some names or dime some people out.
I'm just saying, the dude, he pretty much won his fucking case, man. Like, the shit that they got him on is bullshit. The shit that they charged him. Like, I was just saying that shit earlier. Like, now it's like, if you date a motherfucker, you better marry her before you touch her.
you ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? The now the marriage rate need to be through the roof. So shit, I will marry if I meet 20 females, I'm getting married 20 times. So that's 20
Mm,
certificates and 20 divorces. You
Yeah,
know,
You
Look, I'm not touching you unless we married. Look, I'm not flying you nowhere unless we married. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Take
You
it
know
back.
what I'm saying?
Take it back. You gotta take it back to the old way. Hey, I don't believe in doing that until we get married. So you can't be trying to go to court and lie on me.
right. That's that's true. But see, but there's a new problem now because now you got women now complaining that men don't approach them anymore.
Shit.
They're not they're not
Why
trying.
fuck?
Yeah, that mean that man that's not approaching you, that motherfucker got common sense.
Hell yeah.
Because and I remember there was one lady, I think it was on the MTR. I don't know if, you guys probably are familiar with mediocre tutorials and reviews, MTR, and on YouTube, and he had a video on this lady, and this lady was breaking it down, saying the reason why men don't approach women anymore is because it done got to the point now that men don't see any benefit, because now if you approach a woman, depending on who you are, it could be deemed as sexual harassment or assault. Now all of a sudden you can't. And then women have made it clear a while, talking about like, well, it's already hard enough for a man to approach a woman in certain cases anyway. Now all of a sudden they say, well, where are all the men? How come they don't want to approach us anymore? Look, you got the Me Too movement. You've got alimony, divorce, child support. All that would be like in the crock pot that Lex always talking about.
You
You
see
stir all that up.
Akon wife she mad as hell right now. Ex-wife mad as
Mm-hmm.
hell that she got played. She thought she was playing a player, and the player played the game the right. Akon got he hit her ass with the OJ treatment.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, only benefit you gonna get is hell. Not this not for all women. I'm not talking about all women, but this is some of the ones that like to scam. As soon as you bend, they say benefits. Only benefit you gonna get is as soon as you bend, they gonna fit you in jail. That's gonna be your benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You gonna bend, and they gonna fit you right in jail.
speaking of which, I don't know if y'all heard about this or not. There's this chick in London, right? And I think in the UK, she dropped a false R charge on a dude, and one of his friends found out about it. So he went to the gym that she works out at, had a conversation. He had it on video. How she pretty much planned it out and framed him. So they had the video that came out. He wound up getting the video to the police. The police dropped the charges because, and keep in mind, they had sexual intercourse a couple times. But she called the police, said it was an R word, called it an R charge, and she had, and it was still, and it was still semen on her person. But it was actually consensual. And it was bad. Dog, I'll
She
tell
get
you
in
what.
trouble?
I'll tell you what. Let me find the link. Give me a minute. I'm gonna find the link. I'm gonna put it in the private chat. I'm gonna have Vibe put it.
Man, it's so much crazy shit going on in the world, bro. That's why I'm so far removed from a lot of this shit, bro. Cause like the shit that you be like, man, this shit had you like, what the fuck? Like, really? Like,
Yeah. You got motherfucker living day. Some people living day for day. They ain't worried about 10 days or 20 years from now. They just whatever happened in my mind right now, I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna worry about the consequences.
when they say the devil is the author of confusion, bro, this whole world is confused. So, which means what? Man, this shit's bro. Look here, man. I don't like. I miss my chat family. I miss all of the people that support and different shit. But at the same time, bro, I don't miss the bullshit whatsoever.
Mm. Got enough of that? You got enough of that out in the real world at your job or out at the store or just going down the street. You got to worry about a sucker running the red light. You look at them, they're looking at you. They're in there running to somebody. They think it's your fault. Then you got people lying on you, claiming you did something you didn't even do it. Like that, like the football player LSU cat. That's wrong right there. You heard about that, did you? Or you follow that story?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's yeah, Kyron Lace.
Yeah, how the officer sit there and had everybody lying,
State
talking about
trooper, man, told the
yeah,
people how to write the statement. Make sure you put in there the green car. Like, how you gonna tell the motherfucker what to put in
Yeah,
a statement that's supposed to be theirs?
yeah. Here's the funny part. He told him. He said, "Be sure you mention that you slammed on your brakes."
After the
The
man
man,
said the lady called that rape. The man said as soon as he walked up.
yeah, and he said, "Why would I have to slam on my brakes? Because it was a 35-mile-per-hour zone. He was going at 29 miles per hour, so he didn't even speed. So why would he need to slam on his brakes?"
But see, they just saw Kyron Lacey passing them damn cars, but the accident had already happened. Because the cars were slowing down because of the accident.
Right.
mm-hmm.
They
The
was
only
cars because he thought the motherfucker was just driving slow.
Yeah, the only thing you would have got Kyron Lacey for was speed. What was maybe speeding in
No
an
pass.
accident area, or possibly because it was or in a no pass, because it was a no passing zone
It was
also.
a no passing zone.
So you probably could have got him for a no passing zone, or maybe slightly speeding past an accident,
Mm-hmm.
and all that could have been in traffic court, and that could have been done with.
What up, T Glean? God damn, man. What up, T Glean?
You got suckers lying and carrying on and had this man to go through all that for
But that's
nothing. Because,
Louisiana though, bro. That's Louisiana for you, bro. I'm from that place, man. I lived in that place, man, my whole childhood growing up until I was an adolescent, man. That's what that you having success. Let me tell you something, bro. My granddaddy worked for the same company around that around for this company for 55 years, man. He worked for the same company 55 years in the little town we from, bro. So imagine like my granddaddy was well off. You know what I'm saying? So but by my granddaddy being well off, that put a target on me and my brother back
mm,
because of who we were, who we come from. They looked at us as if like we was kids that had like my brother had a car when we was in high school. You know what I'm saying? 15, 16 years old. That shit was rare where I'm from.
Yeah, I
So
found the link, Bob.
we was always in some shit. I see it right here. I'm on my phone. I had to get my laptop out. Every time something came up, they calling our name because they know. Guess what? Well, we go get them. Well, they granddaddy gonna pay that bond. You know what I'm saying? Bond them out. So you got boom all this shit you keep going through. Man, Louisiana is like that, bro. When you have success in that state, you become a target,
mm. Now I
and
see why people be getting out of Dodge.
that's why people leave, bro. And if you got the money, like a little Boosie or NBA young boy, they keep bringing you back into court, charge you court. You know how much court fees, cost of court, lawyer, every hearing. You know what I'm saying? Transportation, all that. Man, look, that's how they make their money.
Yep. Talk to people who got money and the people who don't have money. Let them keep doing their thing.
Yeah.
That's the old I can't squeeze no goddamn blood out no turnip type of situation. So I might well go out to somebody who got a little something.
I know J-Rock gonna be watching the verses, man. Who you got, bro?
I may have to
I
go
was
with
gonna
Cash Money because a couple of the two biggest artists on No Limit, obviously, well, two of the artists on No Limit, you don't have because they've been
Who?
incarcerated because
Mr. Murder?
obviously we've been talking about Free C Murder for a minute, number one, and also Mystical, because Mystical had his charges.
But you
yeah.
still got Fiend.
You
You
still
got
got
Mia.
Fiend,
You got Mia
Mia
X.
X.
Fiend, you got
You
Mia
got
X,
Moby. You got Mac.
mm-hmm.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop.
Cain
Got
and
them,
Abel.
yeah, them twin.
You still
Mr. Servon.
you still got a
Yep.
lot. You still got a lot there though. You still do. But
What's old boy name? How you do that there? What's his name?
They got Chopper. I don't know if Chopper Style gonna be there. Master P. You got Silk the Shot. You
Silk.
got I mean, No Limit got hits, man. They was just
No
sitting
Limit got hits. Yeah, but
They say P put out 27 albums in 1 year, man. That
you
shit's
did.
unheard of. That shit is unheard of, bro.
Because if you look at around the 90s, I'm telling you, if you look back during the 90s, that's when a lot of compilation albums started coming out with a lot of labels. Mainly, if you look at it, No Limit, Suave House, and Cash Money came out a little bit later. But No Limit was a king of that for a minute because No Limit had everything from compilation. I still remember that one double CD compilation called Down South Hustlers. I still remember that shit.
Down South Hustlers, True, Ghetto D.
Oh, Ghetto D, one of Master P's
Bro,
best.
it's so much, man. Them dudes got, man. But Mystical most definitely would. Mystical was most definitely one of them ones. But even with Cash Money, they don't have the whole UNLV. They don't have you Wacko and Skip is UNLV. They don't have Yellow Boy, drag him up the river. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
They
you
still
know,
got
and then right now you got Hot Boy Turk, goddamn me.
I bought Turk.
He wasn't invited to the verses.
Mm-hmm.
So he going at No Limit and he going at Cash Money. He
Mm-hmm.
mad at both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about BG?
Feel
Is
like
BG gonna be in it?
BG gonna be there. I feel like Cash Money, they have more. I don't even say they have more, bro. Because I only, bag that thing up. But I feel like even with bag that thing up, you still got a song like Chopper Style. That shit was hot back then,
Mm-hmm.
bro.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh,
Back that thing up. You got Juvie. I got
Hot Girl.
you can't forget Ha.
You got Yeah, I Need a Hot Girl. You got Bling Bling. The big time of shit. But I feel like
Mm-hmm.
Money. I feel like No Limit got enough hits, bro. From them 90s, man. I
Yep.
grew up like I was young in the 90s, but I grew up around like, man, my mom used to have parties, bro. And that like Fiend, they call that dude what, Mr. Womp Womp.
Yeah,
Like,
Mr. Womp Womp. Yeah.
bro, look at
Yep.
it, man. I'm a kid still remembering that shit, bro.
Yep. I'm just looking at it from a vantage point. If you talk about No
What
Limit
up,
versus
Sky?
Cash, if you look at No Limit versus Cash Money, I'm thinking Juvenile versus Mystical. That alone, it to me would be worth the price of admission.
But shit, Juvenile versus Mia X, man. Shit. Mia X held her own, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, she did.
The lady lyricist, man, Mia X
Mm-hmm.
was a bad mother, man. Mia
Yeah,
X,
Mia
bro.
X.
Mia X held her own in that group back then when female rappers, bro, really
Oh
wasn't
yeah.
the popular shit.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that to this day. They thinking about what you call them? What's her name?
They red and gold real now. They
Yeah, yeah,
oh, them motherfuckers. Mia X was a fucking lyricist, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mia X was a lyricist, and you know when you talk about female rappers, hell, yeah, we all know Lady of Rage didn't get her props with Death Row like she should
yeah.
have.
Later,
She should
yeah,
have. Yeah, look who she fucking with. That old fucked up ass nigga. Goddamn Suge Knight.
yeah.
What?
Later Rage, goddamn Virginia Slim.
Then you got man. What a motherfucking No Limit bring out Mac 10 and them boys, man. The East, the West Coast boy. Man,
Man,
Master P had some shit going on back then, man.
She bring out 8 Ball. You know, there's on that what you call CD. I'm about a CD
yeah,
soundtrack.
Man, Master P laid the blueprint for Cash Money. Cause
Yep.
Master P them had out about it and body them movies and shit. Then Cash Money came with the Black
yeah,
the High Boy. Man, Birdman literally like he got down me like mirrored what No Limit did with Cash Money.
yeah. You know, I'm never gonna forget that story that Eddie Griffin said about
Oh,
Master
about
P.
P? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
when
it was
yeah
dope.
when Eddie Griffin rolled up, he said he went down to New Orleans. He had a show down there, and then said the promoter said, "Man, I got some dudes down there that can really spit down there." And it was Master P and Mystical. And then years later, he rolled up on P rolled up on Eddie. He was like, "Yo, man, you remember me?" He said, "Yeah, man, you Master P, man. What's up?" He said, "Man, look." He said, "I appreciate you putting me on when y'all for your showing the way you did. I want to return the favor." He said,
Gave
"You
me the
got any
first
movie
dollar.
scripts?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, I gave Master P that damn script. He wrote me a check for $1 million the same day."
He said Master P gave him my first $1 million.
Mm.
He said, and I was like, "You want any more scripts?"
Eddie Griffin, I like to hear Eddie Griffin tell them stories, especially the Michael Jackson one. But that dude funny as
Man,
hell.
I want to hear that story about him and Eddie Griffin and Biggie because if you remember, he was in that video with Biggie when the police pulled him over, and then they was asking Eddie Griffin his ID. He said, he hell no, I ain't got no ID. Do I look out behind the steering wheel to you? I was like, damn. I was like, man, because and that was Biggie was just in the car just laughing because he was trying. He knew Eddie was gonna act a damn fool. I forgot. I think it was I think it was Can't Nobody Hold Me Down. I think it was in that video. Because remember there was an SUV. Biggie was supposed to be driving, and Eddie was sitting in the passenger side. And then he was on the phone with Puff. He said, nah, man, they ain't touch Biggie. They ain't touch him. But I
You
remember
heard
that.
from what was the other cat in the group? What's his name? New York. Damn, I forgot the boy name. Dean. You heard from Dean lately?
Nah, I haven't.
You heard from him back? Have you tried to call you?
I talked to this girl, man, about 2 months ago, and she was saying like pretty much, he got a, during time, bro, you really can't understand what a person's mind is though. But
Yeah.
I guess he just gotta, he's supposed to come home next year, but he just gotta keep himself out of trouble or whatever. When she do call me and say he needs something or whatever, I look out, make sure I look out, let him know like everybody, asking about him and shit like that. But yeah, other than that, I'm glad y'all said that, man, because I'm gonna make sure I get around to calling her. She a flight attendant, so I be having to catch her.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to call her and ask her, what's the update with him. Because he was just, going into that place, bro. You have to adapt to that environment, man. And,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
So he supposed to be headed home this year. You say coming up?
2026. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that shit went by fast as hell.
Yeah, man, but he been gone since like 23,
21, 23.
no,
Oh, okay.
2024, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, about he been gone since like 20. It's been 2 years, bro. Just like that, man. I didn't realize how much time had went past since we been doing this shit, bro.
Shit, man. I remember the time we was all on that line. It was about 5 or 6 of us on there laughing it up, and he said something about them apartments, and then I said something about that insurance, and everybody fell out.
Man, that time that went past, bro. Since then, and I didn't even know he was going. He said it on Sky Zone channel. I think they said he's on Sky Zone. Somebody else live, and he said he was gonna have to go sit down for they violated him or whatever. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell? So by the time I did get in touch with his girl and find her information, you know, I had to go through a lot of shit to find it. But shout out to Nisimo and everybody that was helping track him down. Shit, we ended up tracking his girl down because I could not remember what her name was because he used to be on her page all the time. So I had to go back through one of the lives that we did, and he was on there, and I'm like, oh, there you go, right there. Boom, hit it. And she hit us up, you know, and just told what was going on with him or whatever. So now it's like a waiting game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Did y'all ever did y'all ever find out what was up with old boy? What was that dude name?
Progress.
No, not progress. The other dude, y'all were trying to figure out. Y'all was getting all the information, and then like everybody started losing contact with him. What's that dude name? I think J Rock was getting a lot of information from him too, for Mr. Kelly the albums and how everything went down for us, the 30 years and all that
Oh,
stuff.
oh, wait a
Was it
minute. I know. I
thing?
think I see who I think I'm seeing.
Sky Zone?
I'll
Yeah.
be, I'll be. Oh, hell no.
Uh
What up,
Hell
oh.
Sky?
no.
I
Hold
put the link in.
on.
I
Wait a
put the
minute
link.
now.
I
Hold
put
up.
the link. I put the link in the chat. Sky Zone, I'm gonna need you to come on here for like 1 or 2 minutes just to hear your voice. Hey y'all.
What's going on?
She
Yeah,
said, Jerry says, hell yeah. I'm like, I said, where the hell have you been?
right. Hold up now. What you say? Hold up now, J Rock.
I'm still
Yeah.
trying to think of that dude. I'm still trying to think of that dude's
Somebody
name, man.
the same.
Yeah.
I don't
I heard,
know. I I'm not gonna even lie, bro. I haven't even been on here like I don't even know what be going on, man. When I used to be on here, man, I used to hear shit all the time, bro. I ain't even got no messy friends on here no more.
yeah, I heard his name. I heard his name on the damn on somebody else live. They brought his name up talking about some
Scott,
music and
a
some stuff.
long story.
Yeah, you ain't
Scott,
got
guess
you.
what? I bought a dog, Scott. I bought a dog, Scott. I bought me a dog too, Scott. Scott got her dog, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Sir Miguel say Senator Sane did a live about 3 months ago.
Oh okay. Yeah, I know. I had heard his name about some music and everything on a totally different channel. I don't know if it was damn who the hell channel it was. It was somebody channel. They brought his
No,
name up.
yeah, I'm glad you don't remember the name of it because it might be a op, man. You know what I'm
And I'm
saying?
telling, and I'm telling.
Man, you been going to that bingo hall still, bro.
Nah, man, I've been playing better than sports, man. I've been playing online, man.
You been winning?
Yeah.
Man, you gonna have to send me some pics, man. What you be on?
I've been doing the lottery on.
Prize Picks or what is it? FanDuel? What?
No, I ain't been really fooling with that, man. I got messed around last week on some touchdown action. You know how you get the pick and then you put the pick in. They say, well, this person got to get 4 or 5 touchdowns, and then you put it
Oh
in.
yeah.
They gonna come back and tell you talking about, oh no, it got to be rushing. No, if the quarterback throw 4 touchdowns, it's 4 touchdowns. They talking about it got to be rushing. So I just said, I ain't playing with that no more.
Always got some type of angle that they work. Hell,
It's always it's always something.
I want to know what kind of angle they had after the game last night because between Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers, I want to know how that turned out.
But
Because that game, you had 7 touchdowns thrown between the both of them. Somebody get paid.
Somebody.
Bell's been winning, man. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? At least Kel's got something to cheer about. The Bears winning.
Yeah, cause that old AI music they keep on putting out. I'm just sitting there. I say, man, y'all need to quit doing that shit. No damn well, it don't sound like no damn Mr. Kelly.
Man, but that go to show you how thirsty people are, man. You so thirsty that you a real human being fooled by an artificial motherfucker.
And then everybody talking about mute R. Kelly, but y'all quick to try to bring on some AI music and then try to claim to be him.
Yeah,
we ain't playing no games over here. That's why I said when I was on one chat, I think it was Spitting Fives live I was on. And I said, you know, and because she had a live and then she was doing like a tribute to D'Angelo.
Yeah.
And I was on and I said, you know, and I said in the chat, I said, I'm not trying to start no shit, but doesn't anybody recognize that D'Angelo passing away? He just so happened to pass away at the time his debut album, Brown Sugar, celebrated its 30th anniversary this year.
Yeah, that's very suspicious. I had saw something on a pop-up saying somebody thinks somebody injected with some damn cancer.
Now, I don't think they injected him with cancer. I think he might have had maybe a prognosis on it, but my aunt, like I said, my aunt from Chicago, she's been a nurse. She's a retired nurse. She's been a nurse for over 30 years. She's seen everything from severe flu to cancer patients to AIDS patients.
Yeah.
So there hasn't been anything that she hasn't seen. She's seen it all and pretty much done it all. And she broke down about the pancreatic cancer and how that would work. She said the thing is about the pancreatic cancer, the reason why is if you get it and people die so easily from it is because in some cases it could be a misdiagnosis.
Yeah.
Because the pancreas is small and it hides behind the liver.
Mm.
And the thing with the liver, and if people think you having a problem in that area, 9 times out of 10, everybody's going to assume it's the liver. But by the time you catch what's really going on with the pancreas, it's stage 3 or stage 4. If you get to stage 3, you're lucky. But if it's stage 4, it's a wrap at that point.
So that's why a lot of people who do a lot of heavy drinking they'll get that, but it'd be really something else. It'd be the pancreas.
And knowing that the liver is one of the largest organs in your body, if that liver goes, that's all she wrote. Because
can't put down the cook.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, because that liver cleans out everything, all the toxins, all the stuff out your body, all that. That liver cleans all that out.
Now that you say that, I got some cats on the job, man. I ain't never done it. Don't plan on doing it. Don't have to do it, but I got a guy on my job say he come in every morning. He get him a 5-hour energy drink, get him a monster, 2 or 3 monsters, and he get some coffee, and he'll drink that.
What the fuck?
God damn! What the hell?
That motherfucker walking heart attack, man.
So I say, man, I said, why you need all that to come in to work? He said, man, it's just a habit. I like, man, you must don't plan on living too much longer.
Hell
Cause
no.
that habit right there is a habit you need to break. Cause I don't need that. I don't drink none of that mess.
Shoot, you wait a minute.
That
Let me get this.
motherfucker on meth or something, man.
Let,
I don't know
let me
what's
get
going
this
on there.
straight. Let me get this straight, Lex. You said this dude has 5-hour energy,
5 hour in, a monster,
coffee, and what else?
and coffee. And coffee.
That's 8 hours all together.
Yeah. And he come in at 4 in the morning.
Does he
Check
blink
that.
when he's at work?
You say do he blink?
Do he blink at work?
He blink at work, but man, he a young cat. He a young cat. That's what's so buying box. I mean, you a young cat. You don't need all that.
He got a
Take,
vape too?
huh?
He got a vape too?
Nah, he ain't got no vape.
He ain't got no vape.
No, he just need to take his ass to sleep at night. That's all he
You
need to
ever
do.
seen that movie
That's why I'm
Crank
asking you if
before?
he blink.
Yeah. Ever seen what movie now?
The movie Crank with Jason
Oh
Statham.
hell
Oh
yeah!
yeah. I seen that stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I drunk one Monster Energy drink. They had to call the ambulance come get my ass.
Damn.
I
I
ain't
ain't
never
never,
felt no shit like that in my life. My heart racing so fast.
I ain't never had that. I don't really even drink alcohol. I drink a little wine. I might drink a shot of vodka every now and then. But all that shit he
Got
had,
you out there vodka, man. I ain't gonna lie. I have tequila, bro. I have on Friday. I had to have. I have me. I make my drinks at home though. I make me a couple Long Islands
yeah,
and shit, man. That be my week, bro. But I
yeah.
ain't going to work. Like I'm gonna take my ass to sleep. That's why I don't be on the internet, man. Because during the
Mm-hmm.
weekday when I'm working, I take my ass to sleep. When you got a CDL, bro, they tell you on the test the only way to overcome fatigue is rest. Not
Yeah,
no energy drink, not no coffee, not no cigarettes. Sleep.
yeah. When your body shut down, and it don't care what you do. I don't care if you hollering out the window, got the air on, got the heat on, got the music blasting. It don't care. It's gonna shut down.
That nigga must be on meth, man. Drinking.
I don't know how he do it, but I told him, I said, man, you don't plan on living long because you get up at 4 in the morning to come in here and you got all that stuff going on in your body.
Motherfucking intestine gonna lock up.
Shit. He gonna,
You can't go to sleep because your body saying stay up. Shit.
Shit, I
yeah,
said,
Your mind is saying the old motherfucker told me that energy drink ain't nothing but a mind thing. Your mind telling you, hey, you drinking an energy drink, so you feel like you
mm-hmm.
got, but your body gonna tell you, no, you don't.
It don't do no good. You got 2 or 3 of them up there, they getting 2 at a time. While they working, I'm like, damn.
shoot,
Soda water already bad. You getting 2 of these, you making it worse.
shoot, I tell you what, I hate to see his urine. Boy.
He gonna mess around and get stopped up, and they gonna have to get that cable and try to clear him out.
Yeah, he might got a good insurance policy.
Shoot, man, shoot, hell.
I love him if he come to work like that.
His urine might melt it. Well, shit, his urine might melt the urinal. It might be straight acid. Like shoot, like those xenomorphs from Alien. You kill
Damn.
them, acid blood all be coming out, burning your face and everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, I just ain't never been a really no fan of nothing, all that caffeine like that. No way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nah,
I ain't
he
never
want to
been
get
like that.
natural, bro. Natural shit. You
Yeah.
want natural shit, bro.
Because really, if you really look at it, the original energy drink back in the day really was Mountain Dew.
Yep.
Mountain Dew was actually the really first energy drink, but they marketed that shit as soda.
That motherfucker, what that shit they had called Surge back then? You know that?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yep.
That serious shit.
Then they said if you really had acid reflux, goddamn it, get your RC, goddamn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that RC a motherfucker. Get you a damn Mr. Pibb and shit.
Yeah,
Or that
man.
other Motherfucker drinking Canada Dry, trying to burp, and that shit be right in your chest. You can't even get it to come out.
I feel like a big ass bubble, don't it?
You go get that motherfucker RC though, boy. I remember my mom go get me an RC out the fucking machine. That back when you had them quarter drinks. You can't find a quarter drink no fucking well no more.
Like, what's a quarter now?
Shit, everything they got at the little driver lounge at my job. You go on that bitch pop 350 for a 20 ounce. Man, who buying this shit?
A 20 ounce for 350.
350, bro. Man, the inflation is ridiculous, man. I used to buy pizza from Pizza Hut, all them different places. You know where I buy my pizza from now? Sam's Club. I can't afford these
Yep.
pizzas no more. Shit.
Man, everything
It
went
break
up.
it.
You
You
go
ain't lying. I
to
went to
Lex, did you go to State Fair?
shit, hell no.
Looks crazy.
I did. I went up, but I strictly went for the State Fair Classic. That's why I went.
That's
I
what I
ain't
was supposed
spending.
to. Yeah, go. I was supposed to been going, but I think my wife had to work because she been wanting to go for the long. I said, well, we gonna miss that, and I didn't want to go the following week because you got Texas OU. So I said,
Right.
well, I ain't finna fool with it. So I told her we don't go Sundays. This coming Sunday, we just ain't gonna go. We'll go. I'll go to Trader Village here, save my money here. Fuck it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, boy, that State Fair is not it is not cheap, man.
Hey, you
Inflation.
go to Trailer Village, man. Send me a turkey leg, man. Hey, freeze that motherfucker overnight it to me.
Say, hey, tell J Rock. Now you say. I asked somebody. I saw a lady with a Fletcher's corner dog outfit on. She said she worked at the fair. So I asked. I said, how much them damn turkey legs? She said them motherfuckers about 20 tickets.
And see that right there tells you everything you need to know how high everything is because what was it about a few years back you can get you 20 tickets and get you like get you something to eat, a drink, and maybe a funnel cake, and
Damn.
you're straight. Not anymore. Shoot,
So
you said 20 tickets. Now I remember when the turkey legs was like 10.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I remember
remember.
that shit, bro.
Shit,
It
we
was
were going to school back then. Here, the damn tickets was one ticket was I think valued at 25 cents, I think, or maybe even whatever it was. But now you're talking about one ticket now is equivalent to $1.
yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
they
That's what it is. It's
fuck them rides.
yeah. It's a ticket $1 now.
Oh hell no.
That's exactly what it is. It's
They using
that's exactly how they priced it.
they using that tariff shit to jack the shit up.
Because I was like, damn. I know this like maybe what 15, 20 years ago, whatever case may be. When I went, those times I went, man, look,
Man,
you
when I got
can get a book of 20. You can get 20 tickets for $10,
mm-hmm.
and
That's all you needed.
and you could have got. And if you ain't going on no rides, but you got food, like I said, you could have got you like one of the big ass burgers, maybe you can get a drink, maybe you can sneak a turkey leg and not a turkey leg, get a funnel cake, maybe another little dessert. You can got about 4 things to eat off that one book. Can't say that now.
Shit no. And then shit, they done got to where now the high school kids don't even get tickets no more. They ass got to pay. I think only elementary and junior high get fair tickets.
That
So
sucks.
now how the family how a family gonna go out there and enjoy themselves? You gonna spend about $500-600.
Now here's the messed up part. Now Lex, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't they normally have when the state fair first opened? It was normally school day.
Yeah.
I mean, the kids were depending on I guess whatever schools make the arrangements with the fair and whatnot. But the kids would get to go to the fair through the schools on opening day.
Yep. I think it was on a Thursday or Friday that they passed out the school tickets. Everybody get their tickets and they would go that day.
Yeah, and they would go to the fair that day. I don't know if it started Thursday. I know for sure. I know for sure it was on Friday. I know for
Mm-hmm.
sure because
Yeah, I think we.
they had that set up like that. Now
Yeah,
it's
I
like
think we. They just it's all over the place now, huh?
basically, but
Yeah, because I remember getting our tickets. We would get our tickets that Wednesday or Thursday when I was in elementary, and
mhm.
then that Friday we would go early and no do you ride. But now, the last time I went, like me and my wife had went on an off day because it wasn't no sports going on. So the day we went, got there, got the little book of tickets, and we got on that little what you call it the little ride to take you all the way to the back. That little what they call that shit. They take you all the way to the back of the fair. That little high rise on that cable car
With the
thing.
cable car.
Yeah, we rode that all the way to the back, and then we work our way back up to the front. And we getting the hell up out of Dodge. By the time we do that, play a couple of games, get some food, and we might ride one ride, and after that, we out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I tell her, I said, shit, we ain't going to the ATM machine because that shit here eat my ass up.
Boy,
By the time you,
my nephew came out here. One of his coworkers, he live up here, so he took his 4 kids to the fair. And here's the thing, he took his 4 kids to the fair, and I was like, and I asked him, I said, wait, damn, I asked my nephew, I said, he took 4? He said, yeah, he took 4. I'm like, what are the ages? He said, I think he said 4, 7, 9, and 11. I said, ooh.
man, that's about $100 a kid right there. Maybe even 150.
I'm like, ooh, his paycheck gone.
Yeah,
His
take
check gone.
$1,000. You gotta take $1,000 out there.
I said, damn. He said 4, 7, 9, and 11. Shit. Oh,
And
he
then
hurt.
here, then you know you gonna want to play them games. Then them games you gotta. Well, I think you still got to load a card or buy a card to load the card as a cash. And I can't even remember.
I ain't shit. I took my 3 kids to fucking McDonald's. I took my because I get them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Tuesday, I took my kids to McDonald's, bro. I ordered 3 meals. That shit was $50, bro. I said, man, this shit can't be real. I told the woman, can you read this shit back?
Yeah.
Swear to God, bro. $50, man. 3 meals.
It don't take long. I know you want your fries and your drink like they jack that shit up. It don't take that much to make no damn burger. You put mayonnaise, mustard on there, whatever else you putting on there, red tomato. What else are you doing?
That shit stressed me out, bro. I was thinking about that shit for 2, 3 days. $50 for 3 meals, bro.
Shit, I be trying to. I done got to the point to where now I try to catch me one of them damn 2 for 10s here. I go up inside Chili's here, catch that 9.99 for 2 or whatever that shit is here. I'm like, here. At least I can sit down and look at some TV. You go to McDonald's here, you gonna see a whole bunch of yin yang going on.
Yeah, because I'm seeing, like you said, Chiz got that what? 2, I think Applebee's got that what, 2 for 15 or 2 for 20 something. Applebee's
Yeah.
got 2.
Yeah. Every time I see when I lock it in, I say it's gonna be our escape plan because going to these little old spots like that, shoot, you come home, you ain't even satisfied by the time you get home. I better sit there and give me some unlimited fries or something to drink, get full, and get my money worth versus just going there and then be like, damn, what the heck?
That's a damn shame.
Yeah. And you sure don't want to go no damn what's that Golden Corral and shit. Sure don't want to fool with that shit.
Nah, it
I
ain't what
don't
it
know.
used to be.
Hey, I don't know which one was worse, the Golden Corral or Ferd.
Damn, I ain't been the first and God knows how long.
And the only one they got that I know of was the one out there off of 20. Out there by you. Out there. You
That's
out
the
there in
one.
Ag. You out there in Ag Town, ain't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Over there off first off 20.
20 or Matlock or something.
I think 20
20.
just past Matlock before you get to what was it? Shit. It's past Matlock. I know that much.
Must be off of what's called
It's
College.
going, and I think it's going. I want to say it's going east. I think it's past Collins. I want to say no. It might have been before Collins. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've been out there. Since I've been there, but I know the area because I know it's right on the service road, right by 20.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
they tell you out the frame out there, boy. They tell you out the frame. Yeah. So here, what's been going on your end, man? Shoot, I've been trying to dodge these hard heads out here in the Triple D and out here in Lancaster. These suckers out here, boy, they running through red lights and hitting cars and everything.
Yeah, man, it was. You know, it's a lot of craziness going on. Man. Oh, I knew there was something I need to ask about y'all. Ask y'all. What is this? What is this thing? What are y'all thoughts on this whole Steph Curry and Aisha Curry situation?
I saw something about one of them, what you call it, one of them reels. I saw a reel and I saw her name on it, but I didn't click on it, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So you might have to fill me in on that one.
Well, to give you a brief summary on the rundown is
I ain't seen
the situation is that Aisha Curry had been making the rounds on certain podcasts or whatever, and the comments that she came out and said that she never thought that she never really wanted to be married. She said she thought she was just gonna be she was gonna be the actress. She thought she was gonna be like the career girl and whatnot. She said when she met Steph was talking about like he was gonna be a high school basketball coach, like she never thought he was gonna make it in the NBA. I'm like, wait a minute. His daddy is Dale Curry. And at one point, he was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, he sure was, but Charlotte Hornets.
When it was Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte had a nice little squad when Dale Curry came off that bench dropping the threes.
Yeah, had LJ, Alonzo Mourning,
Kendall Gill.
Yeah, Kendall Gill and Little Muggsy. Yeah, I remember that little team.
Squad.
Yeah, I remember that team.
Shoot. And I'm like, wait a minute. And when she said that, I was like, hold on. You don't think that dude's gonna make the league? Now I get it. It's not guaranteed if your daddy made the league that you might not. But because I remember Steph when Steph was at Davidson. And see, I'm a big Georgetown Hoya fan ever since the days of John Thompson.
Yeah.
And when Davidson made it in that round against Georgetown, and Steph rose all the holy hell in that game.
You knew then he was gonna be a problem, huh?
Oh, everybody knew from that point on. College basketball. The league was on notice. NBA was on notice. That's why he was like what? I forgot what he was like the 7th overall pick when he got drafted.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that shit was so crazy back then because you had them motherfuckers, Adam Morris and Jimmy Fredette, all them motherfuckers. You don't even hear about them dudes.
Hell no.
Them niggas mopping floors somewhere, washing windows.
Yeah, what was her? What she was complaining about it, or what was the big deal?
It was like she was saying that she thought she was going to be like pretty much like the one in the limelight. She thought she was going to be the chick. She thought she was going to be the one out like the actress out doing big things, this, that, and the third. She kind of didn't think that Steph was going to get all the admiration and everything that he got. And because she said not only she didn't see herself getting married, she said I didn't. And she said, I didn't want kids.
Well,
Some
So
shit
damn,
just
yeah.
don't say, man.
you got
She ought to be happy with the life she got here. Damn, she still can. If she want to be an actress, yeah, she must then try to pursue it.
I
Man, if
tell
she
you what,
didn't have Curry on her last name, she wouldn't be shit.
that's bruh. We man, look, we've been saying we on the same wavelength, man. I mean, matter of fact, give me a minute, I'll
Shit, she.
I got one private chat, I got one link to the private chat on the other thing, but I'm let me give you the one with with Aisha Steph Curry with the with all the fallout.
But she been disrespecting him though, man.
I
That's
didn't even. I
that's
didn't
the
even
subject.
know it, man. I didn't even know it. She was like that.
She
That's the
been
subject.
she been doing shit like this. Even during the finals with the Cavaliers, bro. She been doing this shit.
Damn, damn. I sure didn't know that shit.
Where is it?
Then you know what started it though? They had her ass on Red Table Talk with that messy ass bald head motherfucker. Will
Jada
Smith.
Oh,
Pink.
oh yeah, yeah. She want her own talk show then. That's cold blooded. There, I had no idea.
She left Jada Pinkett so dumb. She left Will Smith dumb, and she gonna get a young nigga, and a young nigga left her for another nigga.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's how
What
it go.
a weird shit that is, bro.
That's how it go. She thought she had a young Thundercat.
She had one. That nigga wanted the thunder in his ass, not
Yep. Yep.
her. That shit crazy, man.
I should carry. Ain't that some shit? Damn.
Been
All right,
being,
I got in the private chat. It's the second link.
she been with the disrespect and shit.
Okay.
Now,
Damn. He probably ain't. He probably not. She gonna come out with this shit here right before the damn season start here. Damn.
She go sit her funk ass down somewhere. But that
now,
shit,
now, I could try and share it myself and see what happens.
see if it lets you do it.
Yeah. All right, give me a minute.
I ain't really heard her really say nothing since he been with her. But hell, she just shit. She want to be a thought or something. Is that what it is? She
Oh
didn't want
yeah,
to be.
them motherfuckers want to be out there like Sexy Red. They want to be. They love Sexy Red. They want to be
They,
out there like
they
Sexy
look up. They look at what's so bad about it. They look up to her, and they got more than she do. Why you want to go backwards?
Red. You got Megan Thee Stallion. She done got with Clay Thompson.
Yeah, I saw that. I say, damn. She probably trying to keep her. She trying to keep her ass out of jail. She trying to change her image here.
Uh
I say Clay gonna have to
Can you see it? I think I got it. Can you see it, Vi?
I don't see it.
No, I don't see it either.
Hold on.
And who show she was? Oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. Who show she was on?
Now this is on this is like a compilation. This is like MTR, mediocre tutorials and reviews.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can.
Me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero. This sounds weird.
Okay, now I got the issue with the audio on here though. I said my laptop been acting kind of crazy a little bit. So with the audio.
Shit, she coming out like she broke or something. She acting like old
But like
homeboy.
And like I said, my sharing been being a little bit off, little off lately. So I'm trying to that's why I was hoping if I can do it, because I know don't know if you be able to pull it up. Let me go ahead. Let me take it down right quick.
It's ironic she come out like that, and then what's called he done came out. That old what's his name, the Kevin Federline dude with old Britney. What's her name? Britney Spears. What her name is? He done came out. I guess the damn child support money done ran out. Now he trying to get him a book deal or something. Coming up with
Yeah,
all these different damn lies. I'm like, damn, shit, y'all can't survive off the money y'all got. You need more money.
Man, it's crazy, ain't it? Well, shit, man, J Rock, most definitely. I'm gonna charge my laptop up, man, and tomorrow I feel like we have time. So shit, I want to pull the other link up that you sent me. I need you to send them to me like in a text message so I can pull them up, and then I can go to them tomorrow when I get my laptop.
got you. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna send them to you right now.
Yeah, I gotta go find me something. I gotta go find me something to eat, some chicken or something, man. I want some fish, bro. But yeah, I gotta go find that.
Oh yeah.
Well, well, Vi, since you're in Ohio country right now, you gonna it's is it believed that Ohio State gonna repeat?
Shit, they might.
Yeah, because I saw Miami lost. Miami lost tonight.
Oh well, hell, shit, they might then,
Yeah,
cause ain't nobody else out there.
yeah. Miami lost. Miami's number 2 in the country. They lost to Louisville. Came into Miami and beat
Yeah,
them
man. I don't
21.
know what happened with J Rock. Oh, J Rock, talk. Why I can't hear him no more?
I can hear him. He was asking about Ohio State. You think Ohio State gonna repeat?
I don't know.
Yeah, cause Miami lost tonight against Louisville.
This shit look different every week, man. It's just, I think it's way more of a balance out there now. With so many teams are good now.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody dominating no more. So it's a toss
Yeah,
up.
yeah. You got
Yeah,
yeah. What's the favorite word? Parity.
Yep.
yeah, man. But I'm gonna wrap it up, man. And, man, it felt good, man, being back on here, man, hearing from you guys. J Rock, Lex, Sir Miguel, Sky, A Child, uh, Judith, Wanda. Shout out to Hammer Time Funk coming on. Uh, Rico, CC Black, Sky Zone. Man, it was good, man. Just it was good, man. Seeing y'all on here, man, with no notice. You know what I'm saying? I just popped up on here,
Yeah.
to see what the reaction was gonna be like.
Oh hell, shit. Same here. Soon as I saw it, I said, let me go and get myself together so I can be able to sit down and have everything situated so I can go ahead and not have to dip off and come back in.
Yeah. Ava, I just sent you both of
That's a
those
bet.
links.
That's a bet, man. Daddy V, what's up with it?
Daddy V, what's up?
Man, I don't know, man. We just came on and just was talking a little bit tonight, man. Really wasn't no Pacific direction where we were going tonight, man. I just came on just to, check in with my people, see how everybody was doing. And my condolences to all of the people that came through that have lost someone here recently in the past, since my absence or whatever the situation may be. My condolences is with all of you all and your families. Man, I know how I feel, man. I lost two uncles, within months of each other. So, we all going through something. We all grieving. We none of us grieve the same. So, let's just support one another in prayer and having each other back, man, regardless of whatever the situation may be. You know. So you guys want to close out the show? You know, anything you want to say before we close the show out? You know, and I appreciate y'all for coming up and joining the conversation, man, because this was just a spirit of the moment situation. Just hop on and see what's up.
Nah, man, I'm glad glad everybody doing good. In spite of all the death that's going on with everybody in the families and things like that. I wanna just send a shout out to everybody. Things gonna be looking up pretty much uh once you get past that dreadful time of losing someone. Things will be looking up for you. It's not gonna always be good days when you lose someone, but best believe you're gonna have more better days ahead. So, I mean, it goes out to everybody because I've lost family too, and you never get over it. You just try to learn to live with it and just keep pushing because you got to still live for yourself and not dwell on the past and dwell on why it happened and could you do something about it to prevent it from happening. I mean, we all here on borrowed time anyway, so we just gotta learn to live and learn what to do, what we gotta do in between the time that we live in to make things better for yourself and the person that's behind you, because you never know. But
Hey,
that's pretty much it, man. I mean, I ain't got too much more to say. Glad you did come on though, and I know we'll be doing it pretty much soon again. When you get a chance to dip in, you'll dip in. We'll chop it up on some more life events and things like that, because there's so much going on that sometimes we do need to dip in and talk a little bit, ease people's mind, because everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of people, they get wearied when things go a wire and then they don't have no one to look to. Sometimes this could be a social thing to give somebody some social construct, and that way they'll have a better view on things that's going on in their life versus just sitting there living with it and not talking to somebody. So look at it like that. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it, man. Hopefully everybody be good with theirs. Uh, Weekend coming up, so that's all. That's all for me.
Well, I
no,
pretty much
that's it,
echo.
bro. That's what it's
Well,
all about. J Rock.
well, first off, I pretty much echo everything Lex just said. You know, my condolences to everybody that lost a loved one recently. Like I said, I have too, so I understand how that, and I'm dealing with my loss as well. So, um, yeah, just we just we just got to try to. One thing about time, um, time allows you to learn to accept it, and you just have to, and you have to deal with it. You A lot of people say, well, death is part of life, you just get over it. Nobody, you never fully get over it.
Nah.
You never don't. You never do. You do not get over it fully, but you learn to accept it, and you learn to move on, and just try to dwell on the happy moments that you had with that
Mhm.
individual.
You value those. You value those.
Yeah, and just try to just try to live, and just try to live the best way you can for not just for your not just for yourself, but also for the memory of that loved one. But
Mhm.
like what would it be like? What would what would it be like if that person was still here? How would I? How should I move? Would this would he approve? He or she approve me if I move this way or that way? The good thing about it is, even though they're no longer there, it allows you. It checks you just a little bit more. It makes you kind of a little bit more cognizant of how you move. Because, because even though they're no longer there, they're no longer with you. You still indirectly representing that person. And always and think about it like you just have an extra angel looking out for you.
No doubt.
So I hope everybody has a good weekend, and just the holidays they get real close. They ain't too far away now.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact, bro. The holidays ain't nothing too far away. So now it's the time to start saving or whatever the situation may be. And I want to come back, man, because I want to ask y'all what y'all feel about the Young Thug, you know, the snitching allegations and all different stuff, man. So
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about. Yeah, we gotta address that, and we also gotta address the, the continuous saga, the continuous saga that is Puffy. Yeah, I'm still calling him Puffy. I ain't calling him Diddy. What did he say? What did old boy say on Coming to America? Mama named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
Yeah.
He was known as Puff. I'm gonna call him Puff.
all right. Well, shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all for stopping through and hanging out with us for a little bit tonight, man. We just popped up on here just to, you know, give the people some type of conversation, some type of update with whatever that we know to be going on. We know that Jennifer Bunjean, you know, she stepped away. She said she turned everything over to the new lawyer or whatever the situation may be. Um, we can't do nothing but wait, man. Shout out to the chat. I appreciate y'all. Until we come back tomorrow, I want to say good night to everybody.
All right. Good
Peace.
night, everybody. Y'all hold it down. Keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, peace out.
Peace.